Good morning, everyone. This was our first winter storm of the season, and it lived up to its hype, dumping significant snow and ice on much of our state, with over 2 feet on parts of our mountains. While this unforgettable winter storm has finally left us, reminders of it linger in the form of slippery roads, fallen trees, and downed power lines. Now, we know some people are still waiting for power, especially in our mountain counties, and they've been without it for several days now. That's a long, cold, frustrating wait. And we want you to know that help is coming. Utility crews with Duke Energy, Dominion, and our electric co-ops are working to restore power to more than 38,000 North Carolina households as of 10 a.m. Already, they've restored power to more than 500,000 since this storm hit. Frigid temperatures descended on North Carolina last night, transforming slushy roads into treacherous ice and making the wait that much harder for families without power. We expect that warmer temperatures today and our hard-working DOT crews will help. But in the meantime, my message is simple. If conditions in your area are still dangerous, don't take the risk. Sit tight and wait for the sunshine and safety. Sadly, this storm has now claimed 3 lives, and 1 additional death remains under investigation. We don't want to lose any more people. Yesterday, a driver whose truck got stuck on I-77 was working to free the truck and began to have some medical problems. He was taken to the hospital and later died. We send condolences to all of these families involved. Road safety remains a priority. Since the storm arrived on Saturday, the State Highway Patrol has responded to more than 2,300 accidents and 5,800 calls for service. And I am grateful to them for helping travelers in need, and I appreciate everyone who heeded the call and made their job easier by staying off the roads or at least traveling slowly and carefully when you were out there. DOT crews have made progress on North Carolina's major roads, and today they will focus more on secondary and neighborhood roads. Later today, I'll head over to a DOT maintenance yard to thank some of the road crews and state troopers for their hard work. 169 soldiers from our National Guard remain activated and have assisted with public safety efforts like rescuing some families stranded without power and adequate supplies. I am so thankful for the tireless efforts of our Guard members, our troopers, first responders, line workers, and road crews who are helping dig us out from the storm, and for all of the heroes who report to work for critical jobs no matter what the weather is. There's 60 school districts that remain closed today, and 17 are operating on delayed schedules. Hang in there, parents. Snow days are almost over. If you're home from school or work today, I'm going to ask you to follow some simple safety tips. First, if your power's out, never use a gas-powered generator, grill, or other fuel-burning device indoors. Carbon monoxide is deadly. If you're able to, please check on your neighbors, especially seniors, and your loved ones to make sure they're all right. Stay off snow or ice-covered roads if you can, and before you venture out, check road conditions at drivenc.gov. When you do hit the road, scrape the snow and ice off your car and drive slowly. Leave plenty of space between you and other vehicles. And this is important this evening and tomorrow. Watch out for black ice, especially later tonight and early tomorrow, when temperatures will drop again into the 20s and the teens in many spots. Melting snow and ice, along with more rain for the forecast Thursday and Friday, could also cause some rivers to flood in our state later this week. So be alert for any flood warnings from local officials. For more winter weather safety tips, you can always visit readync.org or download the ReadyNC mobile app. This is the first winter storm of the season. It came early, so it may not be our last. Our state has had a tough year in terms of weather, but we're resilient and we're ready to take on whatever comes our way. Here with me today, we have North Carolina's emergency response leaders, our Secretary of Public Safety, Eric Hooks. We have Department of Transportation Chief Engineer, Tim Little. We have Director Mike Sprayberry, the head of our Emergency Management Section, and Colonel Glenn McNeil, the commander of the North Carolina Highway Patrol, and Brigadier General Todd Hunt of the North Carolina National Guard. And to my left here is Lee Williamson, who's providing American Sign Language interpretation for us. We'll first hear from Emergency Management Director Mike Sprayberry. Mike?
Thank you, Governor, and good morning, everyone. Our winter storm response operation is winding down as the temperatures warm and the sun comes out. Demobilization of response resources is beginning in parts of the state as our county partners determine they are no longer required. But of course, we'll keep resources in place as long as they're needed. The state EOC and our NCEM regional coordinating centers will remain activated until our deployed resources safely return to their home stations after being released. As we've all seen, and as the governor said, there have been many accidents on our roadways due to the dangerous travel conditions during the event. Now, even though you may not see anything on the road surface, please be aware of the possibility of black ice. Don't let your guard down. I want to give a thanks and a job well done to our communications team and to our media partners for helping spread the critical safety message. You have saved lives. As always, follow the instructions of your local officials, stay tuned to your local media for situational awareness, and thanks for your support of the North Carolina State Emergency Response Team. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mike. Now we have Department of Transportation Chief Engineer Tim Little. Tim?
Thank you, Governor. Good morning, everyone. Over 2,000 NCDOT workers over the past few days have cleared snow, ice, and even sand on NC-12, with nearly 900 contractors called in to assist us with our endeavors. Applied more than 38,000 tons of salt across the state, and right now the far western counties are still dealing with downed trees, and we have contract crews from DOT and our contractor partners as well helping with those endeavors. Working closely with the utility company also to get power lines out of those areas to get the trees removed. Right now, east of I-95, all roads are clear with possible icy spots. The remainder of the state is improving greatly as you move east to west. Areas south of 85 and east of I-77 and west of I-95 to include counties Alamance, Chatham, Davidson, Wake, and the Sand Hill counties. These areas are going to be, all roads should be cleared by the end of the day with the great weather we're having and increasing temperatures. Also, NC-12 is open and passable on the coast. Interstates and major primaries are clear with possible ice spots in the western part of the state, and we will be on secondary roads in those areas as well throughout the day. And possibly many of those roads, probably 75 to 80%, will be clear, and we'll be continuing those efforts tomorrow. Also, we encourage people to be cautious when driving tonight and early tomorrow, as the governor stated, with black ice, as there'll be areas of refreezing, but they should be clear once the sun hits and temperatures rise above freezing tomorrow. The U.S. Bridge over the Neuse River is open. Both eastbound lanes are open and one westbound lane is open, and the bridge should be completely repaired by the weekend if all goes well. Please visit drivenc.gov for up-to-date road conditions. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, that is Governor Cooper giving us an update on where we are in the state after this snowstorm. Just a couple of quick facts for you. The State Highway Patrol has responded so far to 2,300 accidents across the state, 5,800 calls for service, and we now know that 3 people have died as a result of this storm so far.
Yeah, and they still are investigating one more death, trying to see if it will be storm-related or not. So they also said that 169 National Guard soldiers are active right now. So, Paul, it looks like they are not going to let up, even though it seems that we are starting to